Welcome to this Dynamics for Finance and Operations presentation. In this session, we will cover the subject of item, that is product creation. This effectively covers the UAT tests for INV1, INV3, and INV4. During this session, we'll create a new product and I'll detail the critical fields that must be entered by you for the product to be used within the system. We'll also cover how to mark a product as a subscription, that is membership item, and if the product is an event. So, in order to create a product, we need to go to the released products form, and this can be found by drilling down into the product information module. So on the menu bar, we scroll down, we select product information, and then under products, we can see there is a release products. Don't forget, if you use this function regularly, you can click on the star to add it to your favorite star. So we'll go ahead and run release products. And the first thing you'll notice is that it brings up a list of all the existing products. If we wanted to amend a product, we simply highlight it, press edit, make our changes, and then save it. So for the purpose of this one, we'll create a new one. So we click new. And the first thing you'll notice is that Dynamics produces this pop-up window. This window has been put up by Dynamics to effectively show most of the mandatory fields that you'll need to enter. So first thing we'll do is create a product number. This is a unique identifier, so I'll call mine UAT test 1. I need to give it a name, so we can give the product a name. What is the product? We can also enter a search name. If we enter a search name, when we're using this product in sales, purchasing, or inventory, or anywhere in the system, then we have the option to enter the search name as well. It's also can be used in reporting. So this is effectively a different name for the product, but one that still identifies it. We must enter an item model group. For the purposes of the products you'll be creating, it will be weighted average. We must enter an item group, and this is a group that is used for reporting that best describes the kind of product. So in this case, we'll say that it's an apparel product. We must enter a storage dimension group. This represents how it's stocked at the different branches at MBA. So we pick site and warehouse because we obviously have New South Wales as a site, and the warehouses, which are the MBA branches. Tracking dimensions we are not using, but we must remember to set it to none. Otherwise, we'll get errors in sales order entry. We need to decide the stocking unit to measure. Is it stocked in inches, which most products for MBA will be, or meters, or litres, or centimetres, or anything that's been set up in the system. So we'll set this one up as each. So we stock it in inches, we purchase it in inches, and of course we sell it in inches. We won't fill in the bill of material as we're not actually manufacturing and producing the product. The next two fields cover the taxation. And so the first one is the sales taxation. Is this product taxable or tax-free when we sell it? So we'll say that in this case, we're going to pay the naughty taxman some tax when we sell. And of course, when we purchase it, yeah, we have to pay the tax again, sadly, for that product as well. If we scroll down slightly, we can see that we can create some default prices. Now, the thing to remember here is that these prices are fallback prices. They are not the price books, and those are covered in another session. These are the prices that the system will go back to if it can't find the product on a price book. So what we're saying is that we purchase default at $50, we sell at $100. And again, that would only be for products that are not on the price books. So we click OK, and effectively that's gone away now and generated our product. So we've created a product. There are a couple of other fields that are of interest on this product. Firstly, we must scroll down and we must give the product a line of business underneath the financial dimensions group of fields. So we go into line of business and say that this is effectively, I don't know, a safety. So you pick a line of business that best describes this product. The other fields of interest are held within the bottom section of fields, which is the Salesforce fields. The first thing that we have done is got two new fields, subscription and event. So if this is a subscription or a membership item, which involves recurring invoices, monthly, quarterly, annually, then we would set that to true. So that is now a subscription or a membership type item. If it's an event, pie making perhaps, or waterproofing, or an event that MBA run, then we would set the event tag. By setting the event tag within sales and purchase order entry, the user will be forced to enter an event code. The reason being that we can then track profitability against each of the events on an event by event basis. And finally, we press save. If there are no errors, you'll see the screen as it stands at the moment. If anything has been missed, a ribbon will be displayed in red and it will tell you what has been missed. That concludes product creation.